As you know, I've come to Bangkok and I can not leave Bangkok without eating some Thai food. I had lots of ramen, lots of desserts, but I have come to this place called The Local, which is a restaurant on Sukhumvit Soi 23 that is quite well known in Bangkok for serving traditional Thai food. Okay. So the atmosphere is quite picturesque. It's like a bungalow in one of the sois in Bangkok, and there's a lot of brick and a lot of wood as the decor, and beside it there's also a river boat or sampan. If it's in Malay it's called sampan, which is a river boat. And the river boat here is also home to a chicken, which is quite interesting. Now you have a pet. Anyway, this is the first dish that I ordered, which is the appetizer platter. This is the fish cake. Then around next one is the rice cake with some fish on top of it, which was quite delicious. And then the pandan leaf chicken, which was also quite nice. The sauce is nice and caramelized. This one is the lotus leaf with some ingredients in it. I didn't really like the lotus leaf because it was a bit raw tasting. And in the middle of it is the best noodle dish I've eaten in my life. Okay, other than that, I ordered 2 fish curries. Okay, this is the second curry, which is served with some fresh vegetables. This curry is actually quite nice, quite flavorful, quite delicious, quite creamy. It's a bit spicy, but it's very creamy, full of flavor. You can have it together with either white rice or brown rice. Okay, but the first curry I ordered it was because it said it had something like a lotus stem or something like that, or lotus blossom stem. So I thought something interesting that I wanted to try. But unfortunately, the fish itself, I think it was dried or air dried, and it's a bit fishy tasting. So if you can stand that taste, I guess it's okay. But my favorite is still this one. The fish is very fresh and it melts in your mouth. The curry is just perfect, nice and creamy and yummy. And this is my white rice. Okay. This area here, I think, is a nice place. You know, when it gets dark, it gets a bit romantic. So if you want to bring a significant other for a nice dinner, this would be a place to come. You may pay a bit more, but it's quite worth it. The atmosphere is quite nice. And here is the boat and the chicken again. As I head out to the road, so if you do not do a booking, you may need to sit outside. So just be aware of that. The next location is Thip Samai, which is a popular Pad Thai restaurant. Okay. So as you can see, they have an army of people cooking the Pad Thai and preparing the noodle dish. And basically what you do is you come here, you line up, wait for your turn, and then they will assign you a table where you go down, you sit down, then you take the menu and place an order. So as you can see, they have a kind of a assembly line of process of preparing the food. Okay, so this is the interior of the restaurant. As you can see, a lot of local people do come here to eat, and also some tourists. The reason why there's more tourists is because the location is a bit remote and you may need to take a cab to come here. Okay, this is the raw vegetables that comes with my dish. Some lime, some bean sprouts, onion, and then this is the banana blossom. Yeah, I tasted this before. It has not that much of a taste. And this is one of the signature drinks here. It's a coconut, I think like a Slurpee. It's just basically coconut. They actually make it into ice, and then you also have a coconut slices in there, coconut flesh in there. This is a very refreshing in a hot Thailand day. As you can see, it's really cold. Look at the look at this, the mist or the condensation of the air near the cup there. And this is not a glass cup. No, this is actually a cardboard cup. And here is my first noodle dish. They serve it in a few styles. This is one of the popular styles where they actually put the noodles inside a tin omelette. Okay, so they wrap it in a tin omelette. So this is a very thin omelette, and then you have the noodles inside. The noodles come with a bit of prawns, and then they also have some tofu, bean sprouts. So basically, I'm going to squeeze some lime on it, but it would have been better if I squeeze the lime on the noodles itself. But the egg will do too. Okay. Let me open it up for you and show you the noodles. There it is. Oh, there's prawn there. Try again. Oh, there, another prawn. Yep, one prawn, two prawns. These are the two prawns that come to the noodle. Let me see whether I can get another piece without prawn in it. Here it is. Wow, look at the noodles. The one thing about Thai cuisine is that they like to mix the four flavors together: sweet, spicy, sour, and bitter. So the first one I put in was actually the crushed peanuts, and I also put in some sugar, and then I'll put in some chili flakes. You have to be careful with these chili flakes because this chili flakes is actually quite spicy. You put in too much and you may not be able to eat it. And then beside it is actually the pickled chili, and in the bottle that I just poured in is actually the fish sauce, which adds the salty. This is another one that I ordered. Okay, this one is without the egg that's covering it. So I'm going to do it again. Put in some lime for the sourness. And then I'm going to put in, first of all, of course, the crushed peanuts. The crushed peanuts gives it a very nice and sweet and peanutty taste. You can put in more if you want, It doesn't really distract from the taste. Then put in sugar. Chili flakes. I may put in more than I put just now. Yep, that's it. And fish sauce. It has a bit of a pungent fish taste and also saltiness to it. Okay, and here I go. I'm going to eat it. Okay, and as you know, pad thai is actually one of the national dish of Thailand, but it was a dish that was only created maybe in the 1940s or 1930s. So it doesn't have a long history, but it's a popular dish. Oh, that was good. The standard here, not very consistent. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it doesn't taste very special. But it's a good place to come if you do want to have some authentic pad thai. Thank you very much for joining me on my Thailand adventure. I hope you enjoyed all the food videos and the other videos I've done. I'm planning to go to Thailand again soon. How soon, I'm not very sure, but I enjoyed myself and I want to show you more of Thailand the way I see it. So thank you very much for joining me. If you liked what you saw, please click the thumbs up, subscribe, comments, maybe of places that I should go and eat, so that next time I go there, I can go there and eat too. And thank you very much for joining me. Bye bye.